Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning into tonight's live stream. Let's see, who do we have in chat? We got Aduro. I know I was already talking to you earlier, so I knew you were already in here. Um, you love the house I made in the 365 day series? Well, thank you, thank you. It's definitely a unique one. You got that part right. I was trying to go for a medieval style, but also kind of based off the Age of Empires PC game. I don't know if you know what that game is or not. I used to play it all the time as a kid. So, in fact, we're gonna build a whole base based off that game, which should get kind of interesting because I mean, there's only a handful of builds in that game, and then the rest we're gonna kind of have to get creative with. But it should put our build skills to the test. Hey, Deku, or should I say bad boy? What's up? What's up? Glad to see you in here. Been quite some time since I talked to you. Hopefully you're doing better and everything's healing up properly. We're gonna get going here once we sleep through the night, given how it is almost nighttime. So yeah, I think tonight's just gonna be another one of those chill streams, or hopefully chill. I will say there is one thing that happened that is gonna throw us for a little bit of a loop here in the beginning of the video. And that is I was messing around with some texture packs for my world here. You know, adding them and taking them off. And I don't know if it's because of a texture pack or maybe I messed up a setting or something. But our whole inventory got wiped. Not only that, but we have lost all of our armor. So, with the exception of what we have in the chests, we're basically starting over. I mean, we have a lot in the chest, so it's not going to suck too much. But yeah, we had a full inventory of items that we now just no longer have for whatever reason. And I've looked around just in case, you know, somehow I might have died and lost them. But I don't know. Chill unless a certain someone harasses you and blames it for me again. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh jeez. That's kind of fun though, I can't lie. Makes me giggle a little bit. Don't worry though, I would never blame you for someone else's actions. I guess to start here, the best thing we can do is go replace what armor we can. And it does not look like we have very many options. Oh boy. This is, this might hit a little harder than I thought it would. We've got plenty of building material. Oh, please tell me we did not have all our coal on us. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, you know what we did have on us? We had a whole stack of lanterns. That sucks. That's a lot of iron right there that we've just lost. Okay, there's probably going to be a little bit of that in this video, or a lot of bit of that in the beginning of this video. Just me remembering what exactly we had in our inventory that we no longer have. Because I don't think we put it back in here. No, we didn't. Just finished watching the 65 days series so far. I like the house you made. Looks really cool. Oh, thanks. Adura was just saying something similar. Yeah, that was, I don't know. It's unlike anything I've ever built before. And like I said to her, you know, it's kind of Age of Empires themed, kind of medieval themed, a little bit of both. Losing lanterns is 150% worse than anything else. Exactly, especially early in the world. They're gorgeous and expensive. I mean, at least, at the very least, we did put them on the front of our wall before we ended last stream, so I mean, we had a stack and a half of lanterns, and we used maybe, maybe 20 of them. So that, like I said, it really sucks. I mean, what can you do about it though? There's not really much I can do. I can whine about it a little bit, but it won't bring them back. So we're just gonna have to do what we can. I'm really hoping we have a little bit more iron. Okay, we got. Okay, we actually have a full stack of iron, so we can actually work with this. What else do we have here? I mean, okay, we can work with this. Let's go ahead. Let's make some boots because we need boots, and we're going to need a shield. So, shoot, why can't? Oh, there's a shield. I'll blame every. Wait, Cobble, you should totally invite me to the game. I'll help you out instead of bullying you. Still blame everything that goes wrong on Arturo. Oh my gosh. Why you gotta be so mean to Adura? What did she ever do to you? That's what I want to know. As far as I know, you guys don't know each other. Watch you be like friends and I have no idea. You should still have the rude. I know, right, Adura? I guess he's living up to his name after all. I'm completely innocent. Yeah, exactly. She's just a casual viewer over here. She has done nothing wrong. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Let me think of something. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna make a whole set of. Oh, guys, you know what we lost? We lost our Fortune 3 pickaxe. No freaking way. Oh, that sucks. That one stings a little, not gonna lie. That one definitely stings a little. Oh, and we lost the food that we had on us. Oh my. To be completely honest, I don't have a single reason to blame anything on Adura. Yeah, I know you don't. That's part of the reason, which is what kind of makes it funny. I figured, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't know if you guys knew each other or something, but it always made me giggle. Okay, fine. Oh man, I can't believe we lost our pickaxe. That is definitely gonna suck for a while. I'll blame everything on a pig that's named Adura. Oh, what if we name the sheep Adura? What? What if we just name the sheep? No, that'd be mean. We gotta be nice to Adura. She's like one of my regulars here. Plus, she designed a really cool shirt. Oh yeah, I can't be mad at her. Especially for no reason. Okay. Do we have any extra food or did we lose it all? Hold up, I need to see if we have food. Before we mess around too much, I need to reestablish what I've lost. I mean, oh shoot, you know, well no, we still have levels. We should be able to make a name tag still. Just give me a few minutes here. Okay, I mean we do have 18 raw beef, so let's go throw that into a furnace real quick. Cobble, invite me to the game. I'll help out. I won't bully you, I promise. I've believed you before, and look how that turned out for me. Plus, anyway, we're friends on Minecraft, so this world is meant to be single player for a bit. Yeah, exactly. I'm still getting it started up. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Let's take 2 out so we don't waste any extra coal. Because we do need to ration our coal now that we lost a full stack. Hold up, what do you say? Well, I'm single and I'm considered a player. Oh my gosh. So I'm a single player. Hilarious. Your dad jokes are amusing. Your dad jokes are very amusing, Deku. Technically, we're still friends on Minecraft, so you can jump in at any time. I don't even have to invite you. Okay. You know what? We'll carry this on us just in case. Let's see, what else do we need to reclaim? I'm trying to figure out what exactly we lost. I mean, I'm sure we lost a bunch of crap, but maybe that's all the stuff that mattered. Especially the Fortune 3 pickaxe and the lanterns. Like Adura said, that's what's gonna suck the most. So, may I be invited to the game? Like I said, I think you've already got the invite. You should be able to jump on whenever you want, because we're friends on Minecraft. Or, I don't know, maybe it's... No, it should be good. Yeah, you should be good. I'm gonna sleep. I'm not listening to these horrible dad jokes. I'll still be listening the whole time while I sleep. Yeah. Dad joke humor is definitely an acquired taste. Well, you go ahead and go to bed. You have a good night, good rest. Thanks for tuning in. I will talk to you tomorrow as always. And hopefully by the time you come back tomorrow, we will have a bunch more stuff reclaimed. Okay, let's grab a little bit more food. I still can't believe all our stuff got reset. That's like the worst thing that could possibly happen. No, you know what? We're gonna go to sleep, and then we are going to just sit at our furnace while all that finishes smelting. I'll get you diamonds. You don't gotta bribe me. I don't need to be bribed. The useful nightbot and AFK me. Oh, unfortunately, that's not a command yet. Oh, looks like our food is actually done cooking. Okay, that's actually not too bad. 16 meat, diamond sword, we got diamond tools, got some wood. We still have a little bit of scaffolding, although I think we lost a lot of scaffolding also. Hold up, it actually may still be out here. You don't need to be bribed, so I can just be invited without... Exactly, man. You don't need to give me anything to be invited. Okay. Real question is how far out should we build this wall? Let's add 3 more scaffolding to it. What the heck? Go up a little higher. Wow, that made a huge difference, guys. Yeah. You should already be invited. Give me your soul. Oh my gosh. Dura is going soul farming now. That's crazy. Ooh, let's see. Oh, I forgot we had a chest over here. Let's see if we have anything useful over here. I like my soul. It's very rude and nice at times. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever honestly seen you be rude, bad boy. I mean, I know it's in your name, but I'm just wondering if you have the capability to be rude. Okay, we don't have anything in there that would help us. Oh well. Maybe at the very least we should finish outlining this wall. Actually, I think we're gonna need to go another little bit down. You've seen me mad, you haven't seen me rude, and when I get rude, yeah, you know, I believe it. Like I always say, you know, it's not always the guy who talks the most about being, you know, what am I trying to say? It's not the guy you gotta worry about that talks the most about being mad and being strong. It's the quiet ones. Know it? So, I don't see that invite. You should already have that invite. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. He doesn't see your soul. Yeah, exactly. Show me your soul and I'll show you an invite. I shouldn't have to invite you. Also, you can also send a party invite along with your game invite. No, I don't want to do that. Where are you? See your soul. Is my soul pure or no? I mean, shoot, I can tell you right now it's not pure. Okay. You've got one invite. If that don't work, then I don't know what to tell you. I really hope this is lined up properly. Oh yeah, I think we're totally gonna miss the house, so we're good. We're good, we're groovy, we're grand. We almost look like we know what we're doing here, guys. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna look like a real life YouTuber. I have a feeling trying to sleep and listening to your stream is a bad idea. I mean, I've engaged myself, bad idea. Yeah. You know, I've never had anyone tell me they fall asleep to my content, but I imagine it would be rather hard. I don't feel like I have the proper voice for it. Not only that, but sometimes I start yelling and sure that don't help either. Although I will say, I have my first Minecraft movie coming out here soon. It's going to be a 10-hour long video of the 365-day series. And I mean, people can use that for background noise. I mean, they can watch the whole thing if they want to. Use it while you're studying, cleaning, doing chores, maybe even sleeping. I don't know. Cobble, can you invite me one more time? It didn't work because my ex. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna do this real quick. Just for you, bad boy, because I like you. And we're friends, even though you try and kill me. There we go. You have the voice for it. I've just gotten myself into the conversation, and now I'm too far gone. Yeah. I hear you there. That's why I can't watch space documentaries to fall asleep, man. I get too interested in what they're talking about. And then before I know it, I'm more awake than I was before. Okay, how far out do we have to go here? Actually, that should be good right there, so let's go ahead and do that. And then do that. Man, the amount of wood that this is gonna take is crazy. but I think this will kind of be the plan. I really do want to get to that villager trading hall, which is probably something I should be doing right now instead of this. But I'll be honest, when I go to bed at night, this is the project that I'm thinking about completing. I don't know why, it's just been on my mind a lot and I really want to get it done. Cobble, I now know the issue. What is your issue, bad boy? Tell me, enlighten me. Make me privy to the information. And I know you'll probably have to do it tomorrow because it involves you leaving. Oh, what is the issue? I mean, I'll try and do what I can without leaving, but I don't know what issue you're talking about, so I couldn't tell you whether or not I can fix it. Because it means you have to invite me to the game, that means you turn... I did not turn off joining completely because I haven't messed with the settings unless doing the frickin' texture pack reset my entire world. I mean, shoot, hold up. Let me make sure I'm in the actual world and not a copy of the world. Hold up. Hold up. You were on the world a few days ago, though? Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not on a copy of the world, so we're good there. Multiplayer is on. So yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, but after that day, it never showed up again. Huh? Maybe it's because you died. No, that shouldn't have done it. I don't know. Hold up, Deku, did you update the game? Because I know it recently updated. Did you update the game, or did I miss a setting there? Then invite me one more time, and if it doesn't work, you can just go along with your day. Oh, hold up. Chicken's in here? Oh, heck yeah, what's up? Or should I say Cobblestone Jr.? Oh, yep, no more headaches. I mean, it was more than just a headache, we'll say that much. I'll spare you guys the details. But, I will request you. Yeah, but the headache was so bad that I literally was getting nauseous, and yeah, streaming was just not gonna be good for me yesterday. I will request you. Let's see. I gotta figure out how far out I want to bring this wall. There's a chance I might need to terraform it. There's a chance I might need to terraform the ground a little bit. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to line this up properly. So I think we'll call it about right here. Hold up. We got a new person in here. Oh wait, is this Calpasa? I think it is. Alright. Don't you have an add server option? I mean, yeah, I'm in a server. You should totally make a wall surrounding the world border. Oh my gosh. You know how big of a wall that would be? That would be insane. There ain't no way. You know how many... Hold up. What do you mean by world border? I figured out the issue. Cobble Jr., anyone can join the game. I mean, not necessarily. I'll be completely honest with you. I probably should turn off that setting. But, yeah, that's... Oh, dang, that's kind of a cool skin. This is one of the guys that have been trying to get me to join their server. And I've been trying to join this server. I just can't manage to figure it out. And then I ended up getting sick, so I was down for the count for a little bit. Oh, we're gonna have to sleep, bud. Let's go this way. Let's get to the bed. Hopefully he's still in the live stream chat. So can anyone join? Technically not, but it's happening just because of my world management issues. At some point, I do want to invite special guests to play with me, but that's why we're trying to set up spawn. Okay. Calpasta, after the stream, I'm going to try and get back into your world. So if you're still around, just know that. I don't know if you saw my message from yesterday, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling the best, and Minecraft wasn't good for me. Ooh, okay. See? We're definitely going to have to do some terraforming, but this is why we want to map out the wall first, because after we get an idea of where the wall is going to be, then we can adjust the terrain accordingly. Are we being chased by a zombie? Hold on. We are. Well then, he was kind of beefy. Guess that's what happens when you have full-on armor. Nighty night, everyone. I definitely need sleep. Oh, no. Deku says no. That's too bad. You're not going to sleep. Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy. If you leave, I have nobody to bully. Why you gotta be a bully? Don't be a bully to Adora. She's nice. Good night, Adora. Well, yeah, cat's out of the bag. I know I've spoke on it before, but I'll make it official. Eventually, I do plan on inviting people to this world, just not right this second. I just want to kind of get spawn up and going, and then we can worry about inviting people, because then I need to. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of time, because I gotta find a way to get people in voice chats, you know, and maybe find alternative methods if people don't use Discord. Then I'll just have to not do a background check, because I ain't that crazy. I'll just have to kind of get to know them a little bit to make sure that the people joining are, you know, chill people and not gonna do anything too crazy. Adora, I got a bedtime song. Sing. Here it is. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Wow, that's a great song, bad boy. Great song. That's gonna win some awards right there. Okay. We actually skip a block? No, I think we're good. Oh, that's not good. Hey, bad boy, where's your friend Flip? I haven't seen him in a while. Okay. You know what I just realized? I'm really hoping that the corners line up properly. Because if they don't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I thought you guys were buddies. Well, not that you're not if you don't join, but I figured maybe you knew what he was up to. Oh, guys, the wall isn't gonna line up. Well, how in the world does that make sense? How, how does our wall not line up? How, how did our wall not line up? There's no way. Right? We must have went wrong somewhere. We had to, Bill Texan? Alright, sounds good. I mean, it's not a big deal. I was just curious. Okay, gap. That's looks good. That's all good there. All good there. I got proper gaps here. Yeah, we got. Can someone please explain to me how this is messed up? Like, how did the corners not meet up when we've made a perfect box? That makes literally no sense. You missed it? Hold up. Where did I miss it? Am I blind? At the path? Hold up. We're going back to the path. We're going back. Oh, yep, there it is. Thanks, Cobble Jr. What would I do without you? So we just gotta delete all this, unfortunately. Oh well, at least we didn't put too much work into it. That's why you always double check your spacing before you actually start building. Or at least I guess you could say that's why you do why you mark it out kinda like I did there. Alright. Let's try this again. Uh-oh, my controller's gonna die, guys. I gotta switch controllers. Trying to finish this before night so we don't get attacked by mobs. Oh, we're gonna cut it close, guys. There we go. It looks like we got it just in time. Now we need to run to bed. Thanks a million, Cobble Jr. That helped more than you know. Hold up, I got it. Dang it. Something just popped up on my computer. Now I can't see my streaming software. Give me a second here. What the heck is my computer doing? Oh man. Okay. Now we should be good. Alright, so we have our village wall planned out. Now it's just a matter of actually building it. Oh yeah, that's gonna look nice. That's gonna look real nice. I like it. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? So I think the next step is obviously going to be some terraforming. Now let's see, is there any dirt we can kind of take out that's around spawn here to kind of flatten things out? Because we're gonna need quite a bit of dirt to raise up our wall here to the proper height. Because I don't mind some elevation change, but some of this is just too drastic, you know what I mean? So we need to address it. And we can grab our shovel here. Put this back. Okay. Start by taking some of this out. Oh crap. There we are. And then let's hop up here real quick. And then we can take out this dirt as well. We might not get all the dirt we need from around spawn here. We might travel out a ways, just because I want to keep the terrain looking relatively nice nearby. You know, we can go decimate another island if we really need that much dirt, but we'll see how much we actually lose here. This might get us 2 stacks. I don't know. Not looking like a ton, but at least something. stack and a half, just about. Okay, is there anywhere else we can kind of take down? For starters, what I want to do is kind of reset this. So I think we're gonna try and keep everything at this level. So let's just mark it out with a little bit of dirt that we do have. So we're gonna do it at this level. And then at this level. So literally everything else is what we're gonna need to fill in. And then just so this lines up properly, we're probably gonna have to do this as well. Right? Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that should work just fine. Perfect. Okay, let's go make some more stone shovels, and then we're gonna travel a little bit to gather the rest of this plant. Oh wait, look at all this dirt we got in here, guys. Hold up. We might not need to travel. I forgot we had stored up just a tad bit of dirt. There we go. And now we're gonna kind of need to marry the two sides together, which might be a tad bit complicated, not gonna lie, but we will get it figured out. Okay, so first off, let's break this. Do that. Okay, I think I know how we're gonna handle it. First, break that. And then do that. That. And then we are basically what I want to do here is just make this whole corner the same level, and then we're going to gradually bring the land back down to even after we hit the outside of the wall. And of course, we're going to have to make it look natural and all sorts of stuff like that, but we should be all right. So let me go ahead and take this guy out. And then we're just going to make a box. Perfect. Now we can take all these out because they don't need to be here right this second. So how was your guys' day? For those that are still in chat, hopefully it was good. I know for some of you, your day's just kind of starting, but hopefully you start off your day with some coffee. I know I like starting my day off with a little bit of coffee, or maybe a lot of bit of coffee. You know, just depends. Okay. This terraforming is probably going to take us a tad bit of time, but once we get it finished, we will be golden. Right now, we're just going to do a gradual, a gradual step down, and then at some point, maybe tonight, maybe not tonight, we'll actually go through and make it look more natural. Right now, I kind of just want to get it together and focus on the walls. Perfect. Ooh, and what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to make some torches right away so we don't get any mobs stuck there. Perfect. 40 torches should be enough to secure the area. We'll have to wait and see. And again, this is just so mobs don't spawn, both while we're working on the terraforming and after. Because once we cover up this grass, if we don't light it up, it'll basically just turn into one big mob farm, which is something we are not trying to do. I mean, shoot, it'd kind of be helpful because it would, you know, decrease the amount of mobs that are allowed to spawn above ground, but I just don't think it's worth it. I would much rather just take care of it here and now. Okay. I think that should do the trick. We don't have much dirt left, but we'll go ahead and use what we got. Yeah, like I said, we didn't have much, so. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Do we have a bet on us? No, I think. Oh, that's right. We had a bet in our inventory before we lost it. Oh yeah, that's another thing, Cobble Jr. When I got on this world a little bit earlier to grab a thumbnail for tonight's video, I realized that my inventory had been wiped. So we lost everything in our inventory, including our armor. We had to kind of gather all that stuff back up. I mean, we didn't really gather it all back up, but gather at least a little of it back up when we first started streaming. Gotta say, that was the last thing I expected to find out when I joined the world today, but what can you do? Can't spend too much time complaining about it, because that's not going to bring your stuff back. Hello there, Mr. Cows. Perfect. And then we'll gather some of this too. I mean, we are kind of far enough away from spawn. We could kind of just wreck the heck out of this, but I don't know. If we don't have to, then why do it, you know? We're not going to need nearly as much dirt as I initially thought, so, you know, I don't want to hit it too hard and heavy. You know, eventually we're going to hit a point in this world where we're going to have more dirt than we know what to do with. So, there's no need to rush it right now. Oh man. We're getting quite a bit of seeds from this. Guess that's a good thing though, right? Because we still need to make some farms. How many seeds do we have? 12 seeds. Yeah, that's kind of impressive just from gathering dirt. Considering we've gathered, what, 3 stacks total at this point? Because before we gathered a stack and a half just about. Now we have just over a stack and a half, so basically 3 stacks once you add all that up. Okay. No, that don't look too bad right now. I don't like it, not gonna lie. I don't know if this will be enough. fact, I could already tell you it's not going to be enough. Alright. Well, we got a little bit more. Let's go ahead and use it. Alright, so we're getting there, but it definitely was not enough. So let's go ahead and grab some more dirt. Maybe we can travel over this way. Oh, that ain't gonna get us very far at all. Grab some sand while we're at it too. Eventually, we're gonna need windows. Not yet. Maybe not even today, but eventually. We're gonna need to sleep here soon too. Still got a little bit of time though, so we won't rush off to bed yet. We gotta learn that whenever we think it's gonna be night, we gotta wait about another minute or 30 seconds or so. Oh dang, we ran out of a shovel. I guess we will sleep. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, no. Let's just go back and make a shovel. I was debating whether or not to break that with my hand, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not gonna take that much more time to go back and make a fresh one. We do need some cobblestone. Oh, are you serious? We don't have any cobblestone? This is not happening. Are you telling me we have zilch? Okay, we have one more stack of Oh! Hold up a second. Our Fortune 3 pickaxe was right in there. So I guess we didn't lose it after all. I guess that's a good thing, guys, but that is kind of perplexing, to say the least. Oh, and we need I made the wrong thing. Dang, dude. Okay, we're going this way. There we go. Sounds like we have lava below us, guys. Alright, so this should be enough dirt to finish what we need to finish. Let's go ahead and check it out. Didn't mean to fall down there. I may have underestimated the amount of dirt we still needed. Of course. Can't believe I did that. Yeah, this ain't gonna be enough, guys. This just ain't gonna cut it. Oh, and of course we fell down into it, because why not? Alright. I'm done messing around. Let's go do some serious dirt mining. Yo, I'm back. What's up? Glad to see you back. We're still doing some terraforming. We're actually on the tail end of it, I think. You can kind of see it off in the corner there. We had to raise it up a little bit because, yeah, that drop there was just too aggressive for the wall. Was helping my dad unload some stuff in the car. I get that. Been there, done that. I'd almost be willing to put money on it that you were unloading groceries. Because that's always what it was when my dad wanted help unloading the car. Come unload the groceries. Come help me carry stuff in. I mean, yeah. Not saying that's a bad thing. But, just reminiscing a little bit, if you will. Oh, crap. Just reminiscing a little bit, if you will. Ouch. Okay, maybe this will be enough? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think we gotta go make another shovel. Okay. Oh, no. No. definitely not enough. That's okay. We're just gonna go get another shovel right now because I sure as heck know that it's not gonna be enough. Okay. We need to go get some more cobblestone too. It really sucks that we got our inventory wiped before this stream because we had a bunch of supplies on us and now we just don't have it. We're having to basically regather it. I've always challenged myself that if I don't get the groceries in one go, my dog would. Oh my gosh. Why are you putting that kind of pressure on yourself, man? That's crazy. But I hear you. I know all about the challenges because I do the same stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's a guy thing. I don't know. You always got to do it in one load. Man, that's some crazy pressure to put on yourself, though. Your dog, man. How about you just like stub your toe in the shower? That seems like a pretty challenging thing to avoid. Okay, this should be more than enough dirt. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that to ourselves. Let's just finish out this shovel. Then we absolutely know we'll have enough. Lucky for me, I always get it one go. Well, heck yeah, man. You gotta save your poor dog. What kind of dog do you have, by the way? Even if the plastic candle would dig into my skin? I mean, yeah. You gotta make sacrifices, you know? I get that. I totally get that. Okay, this shovel is about up. Oh, yep, there we go. See, it wouldn't last much longer. But we should have more than enough dirt now. If we don't have enough dirt, then I will delete my entire channel if we do not have enough dirt after this. See, there we go. Like I said, we should have enough dirt. Let's go and place our wood blocks back down. I used to have a husky, but she died of sickness. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. It always sucks when you lose a dog or a cat or any animal for that matter. Do you know there's a bird that lives on a thorn bush? Do you want to know why? Why is that, Philip? Also, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. But yes, please enlighten me. I want to know now. You got me curious. Rip. Oh yeah, I know, right? Right. Like I said, it always sucks when you lose an animal. They really do become a part of the family. You know, animals like chickens, stuff like that, farm animals, they don't hit as hard, but dogs have to be the worst. I think losing a dog is worse than losing a cat, but maybe that's just me because I'm not a cat person. I don't hate cats. I just, I like dogs better than cats. Gonna start an argument in the chat over that, but, hey. But yes, why does that bird live on a thorn? Watch this be a dad joke. Here I am thinking he's about to share some real knowledge with me. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need new wood. I like both, not gonna lie. Yeah, see, I like cats. It's not like I hate cats. I just prefer a dog. Like growing up, my family had cats and dogs. But now that I'm older and whatnot, I just have a dog. I don't foresee myself getting a cat anytime in the future, but who knows? I mean, a lot can change in between now and then. Okay, there might be a chance we have to go harvest some more wood. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, our wood is all the way over here. It kills its enemy and puts it on the thorn and eat. Whoa! That bird, he's like the mafia, man. Don't mess with him. That is crazy. What kind of bird is that? My dog's name was Lily. Oh, my dad had a dog named Lily. She was a dachshund, or also known as a wiener dog. She unfortunately passed away a couple years back due to cancer, but that's unfortunately, like I said, it's sometimes how it goes. But that's crazy. The bird puts its prey on a thorn. If that bird was a human, it would be a Viking. Did you know there's a monkey that kills itself when it gets too scared? What the heck? That is a crazy monkey. I don't know, man. That's crazy. I've heard of spiders killing themselves if they feel threatened or cornered, but never a primate. It's called a tarsier. Well, no wonder it's endangered. It's killing itself. Oh my gosh. Self-preservation is not on its priority list, it seems like. Oh, jeez. Hershey. I think I've heard of that monkey before, I'm not gonna lie. It's, I guess just one of those things that slipped my mind. But yeah, if that bird was a human, it would probably be a Viking, I imagine. It would have been of a Viking descendant. Probably Ivar the Boneless. Alright. I don't know exactly how much wood we're going to need, but I think we're just going to go ahead and grab all of it that we can. But also I do kind of want to replant it before I forget, so while we're doing that, I will try and find the nickname. Alright. Yeah. Didn't expect to be learning about Mother Nature while playing Minecraft, but hey, I'm all for it. I've seen it before. It's small and got big eyes. Oh, big eyes are kind of cute. With a long tail. I mean, long tail makes sense. I don't know of any monkeys with a short tail. Or I should say a short tail in comparison with the body. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling if you keep explaining this monkey, it's gonna get my channel restricted. Because I have a feeling I know where this is going, and I don't like it. Oh, jeez. That is crazy. Mother Nature is wild sometimes. Just makes me imagine sometimes when God was sitting there creating all these animals, if he just got bored and wanted to mess around with something weird. Okay, we replanted a few trees there. Oh, we got some birch trees we can harvest. Why not? The birch trees we're using to make sticks just so we can trade with our villager. We're not actually using them to build or anything like that, so I'm not too concerned at the moment about getting those, but we will need to clear them at some point. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Exactly, man. The earth is wild. I tell you what, I know I'm sitting here playing Minecraft, but for those that don't like being outdoors or exploring what the earth has to offer, it's just crazy to me because it's so fascinating. I love anything to do with the earth. You know, there's a lot to be learned in outer space, but there's definitely still so much more to learn about our home planet. Hey, Cabo, I'm back. Let's ask. Long time no see, man. What's up? Glad to see you, my friend. It's been too long. Too long. Oh, man. What you been up to? Oh, misclick. Okay. Man, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep up with these trees, to be honest. And if you're wondering why I'm just taking out one block and putting a sapling under it, is so I don't have to take down the whole tree. Not only that, but it allows me to make sure that all the trees are going to be able to grow back properly and I don't plant them too close, since I don't have a traditional tree farm set up yet. We might make a tree farm in this world, but to be honest, I don't mind the task of gathering all the wood properly, so we might avoid a tree farm just for the sake of keeping it vanilla, I guess you could say. What type of movies do you like? I mean, as far as general, I don't know what you call it, general, what the heck? Oh, they were probably going in there because it's almost night. As far as general, like, topics, comedies, adventure, you know, I like a little bit of a war movie now and then, like a medieval war movie, things like that. But mostly comedy or adventure. What about you? Actually, we need your strength, so come here. Alright. I think we've grabbed just about every, well, we didn't grab all the wood we could get, but like I said, we're gonna leave these trees as is and just have the saplings underneath them. You don't know more about it? Wait, what? I thought you were gonna Google search. I mean, I'm fine with a Google search. You don't have to have that information committed to memory. Oh, you like horror movies? I don't know, man. I could never do horror movies. My wife likes them, but I was never one much for them. I do know there's some good, like, comedy thriller movies. I don't know if you know what that is. Well, I'm assuming you do, but... Okay, so we should have more than enough wood here to finish the wall. Wait, you know more about what, Philip? I feel like you're teasing me here. You're withholding information because you know I'm interested. Next thing I know, you're gonna have me pay a subscription to learn more. That's how they get you. They entice you, and then to see the rest of the article, pay $2. Like, dang it. Kind of cute. It's called the butcher bird. Okay, yeah, I know what the butcher bird is. I've seen videos on it. Like I said, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but if that bird was human, it'd probably be of a Viking descendant. But yeah, they do look kind of cute. It's a shame that they're so ferocious, honestly. Is there any other cool facts about it, Philip? Anything else that we should know? I was. I was what? You were of Viking descent, or? To be honest, I kind of already forgot what I had just said. Is that bad? I swear, sometimes I have short-term memory loss. Which is probably not good when talking to people on stream, but... You know, what can you do? I don't know why I just decided to do that all by hand. I could have just hit triangle and did it all at once. Oh, we're gonna need to terraform this. Well, that won't be too bad of a terraforming job, actually. This will be nice and quick, honestly. Okay. Is that? Where's that? Yep, see? Already better. We should have enough wood here. I'm not quite sure, to be honest, guys. I mean, either way, we'll get pretty close. Oh, no, actually, we have so much longer to go. So much longer. I don't know. We'll see. I just gotta believe. Okay, that's what we got left. Let's hope this will carry us to the finish line. Otherwise, we gotta go get some more wood. I have more birds. One, cover its a one cover its body in stuff that poison dart frogs. Oh, yeah. Shoot, I just saw a video on it the other day. It's a black and orange bird, isn't it? Gosh dang it! Would you ever download mods? I'm definitely not against mods. Um, I will say though, being how we've kind of established ourselves in this world without mods, I think we'd avoid adding mods to this world. Um, and if I did want to do mods, I'd probably just start a new world. Like an essential mods. Yes, there is, I don't play in the world as much as I used to, but there is a world that I did play with the essentials add-on. And I gotta say, it was nice. Yeah, mods are cool. No, mods are definitely nice, but as much as I enjoy mods, you know, I also enjoy playing regular vanilla Minecraft. So I don't know. Just depends on what kind of mood I'm in when I make the world. And I'm not against adding texture packs to this world. As you know, I'm still in the hunt for one that I kind of like. And Cobblestone, or Cobblestone Junior, I should say. I did get a chance to look at the ones you referenced for me, but I have not decided which one I prefer more, which one I like. But there's a fair chance we could use one of them eventually. Just because, to be honest, in this world, for some reason, it just seems like the colors are kind of washed out. I have the Tree Faller and Vein Miner mod. I've honestly, I've honestly thought about putting the Tree Feller mod on. Okay, I'm kind of gonna contradict myself here, but if I were to add an add-on onto this world, it would definitely be a Tree Feller mod. Just because that would save me so much time. And I mean, for live streaming, that's probably a good thing. Because I mean, while live streaming is more just about talking and hanging out, you know, people do like to see projects get done. So if I could spend less time mining, or at least gathering material, that would probably make the live stream a little more interesting. I don't know. Ooh, do you think we'll get to the end? No, I don't. I don't think there's any way we get to the end. But I don't think I've ever had a vein miner mod. That one actually sounds kind of interesting. I assume it works the same way as a tree feller mod. Of course, if you do that, what happens if you accidentally, you know, stumble across a big vein or something and it collapses the floor underneath you without you realizing it? That would be counterproductive. Okay, we ran out of wood there. So once it turns daytime here, or once it turns nighttime, we're gonna go ahead and sleep, and then we will get back to the trees, pick up some more trees, and we should be able to finish it up, and then we'll need to go grab some more cobblestone as well. welcome in, Valco. Or, dang. I never know if I say your name right. Apologies if I say it wrong. Hold up, what did Philip say? No, we have birds that kick the most poisonous snakes in the world and eats it. Oh, dang, that ain't no bird. That's a karate master disguised as a bird. Okay, anyway, you said try utilities mod. Are you referring to the what is it called? Essentials mod that Cobblestone Jr. was just talking about? Because Essentials mod would definitely be a little OP for a vanilla style world that I'm doing. But I mean, if you started a brand new world and use that, then I don't think it's too bad. I guess it really just depends on what style you're going for, because like I was telling them, you know, sometimes I prefer to play a little more vanilla, and sometimes I like the quality of life mods. It really just depends what kind of mood I'm in. Oh, it's one of them big trees. I love and hate these things at the same time. They're kind of a pain in the butt to take down, but they give you so much wood. Okay. Okay. Nope, we got some more over here. Like I said, you got to do a 360 on these trees. You never know when you got it all or when you didn't, because they like to hide sometimes. Granted, it doesn't look like this tree is being too much of a pain in the butt, but oh damn! I guess at this point, one could say I have trust issues with trees. Alright. The slow controller turn always cracks me up. Yeah, I could definitely increase it, but I don't know. I actually did increase it because I used to have it down to like 50%, and even that was too slow for me. I was like, oh my gosh. No, at some point I may increase it, but I'm so comfortable with the slower turn now. I would probably mess up more if I sped it up to the proper speed. Honestly, if I learned to turn quicker, that would probably help my POV skills too. So maybe, you know, maybe it is worth considering. Oh, there goes my X. Let's kind of leave things as is. For those that are like, you know, big time, don't leave trees half unchopped, then, you know, you might want to look away now, but we're going to leave these trees as is and just get back to building. got almost a stack of wood. And then we got to see where we left off on our wall here. We might have went the wrong way. Hold up. I guess we're just going to walk around the whole wall. Okay, I think we're getting into where we left off. Yep, there we are. Yep, here's where we left off. Hold up, looks like chat was behind and just spawned in a bunch of chats. It's really fun, you should play. Wait, hold up. I must have missed a chat or something. The slow control. Have you ever played Lucky Block Mod? I got that from a YouTube video. This is the title. Bird hates things. So fun. Autocorrect. Okay, as far as the Lucky Block mod, no, I have not. The only kind of block mod packs, I guess you could say I play with, is I've done one block worlds before that are kind of fun. I thought about making a regular video, one block world. I don't know if that's really one I would stream, but who knows. And then as far as the birds, I got the, yeah, see, that's where I learned about the bird too. That poisonous bird. It doesn't create its own neurotoxins. It gets it from eating certain beetles. I forget what the beetle is called, but like I said earlier, man, Mother Nature is definitely something. Okay. You think we'll have, oh, yep, we'll have enough. Alright, guys. That is, oh man, this is gonna be a big project. I don't know if we'll finish it tonight or not. I just kind of, realized the scope of our operation here, and it's looking pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty dang crazy. What was I thinking I could finish this in one stream? I'll tell you what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking clearly. Okay, let's go ahead and put the wood back. You know what we'll do? Let's actually go over to our base of operations over here. And then what I actually want to do is take this and make some more trapdoors. Then we will put the leftover, oh, that was the wrong button. We'll put what we have left over in here. Like so. And then at some point, actually it'll probably be right now because we need to get down into the mines and get some more cobblestone. Dude, please download the tree feller mod because you really need it. How much does it cost? I think it's only like $1 or $2 to be honest, but you're right. I really do need that mod. So if I do not get it sometime soon, I can almost guarantee you it will be done in the future because you're right. I really do need it. But alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves, do we have any more sticks on us? Okay, yeah, we got sticks. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a few more pickaxes. And then we're actually going to head down to the mines to get some cobblestone to finish out our wall. Because, yeah, that's going to be quite a bit of resources. Sleeping through the night. We're officially at day 121. So that's pretty cool. Why, hello, cows. Hello. No, I agree with you, Cobble. I definitely need a tree feller mod. Okay. Where do you think we can get away with mining some cobblestone, guys? I think we'll do it right here. Start out by doing that. And that. Are any of you playing Minecraft while watching my stream tonight? If you are, fill me in on what exactly you're building. I'd like to hear about it. Because basically, for the next, 10 minutes or so, we're probably just going to be getting some cobblestone. Wait, the bird has DoorDash. It looks like a stick in the day, and its camouflage is so good that a predator cannot see them, and while they sleep, they leave their mouth open, and if something goes in it, it's like a Venus flytrap is kind of what I'm getting at. I mean, I know you didn't finish your message there. I'll let you finish what you're saying, but it sounds like a Venus flytrap, man. Like I said, Mother Nature went all out on that guy. Something goes in its mouth and it dies. Like the bird dies or the creature that flies in its mouth dies. Because that'd be kind of messed up if it dies. It'd be a strange twist of fate. Looks like we're gonna get some diorite while we're at it too, guys. I don't have much diarrhea in this world yet. Oh, there's pickaxe number 1. Creature. Okay, I was about to say, if the bird dies, if something flies in its mouth when it's sleeping, that would be like a very odd weakness to have. Like to be this crazy hunting bird, and then your one weakness is to eat while you're sleeping. It's crazy. Oh, how? Okay. You're not supposed to be here. Neither are you. Oh, I bet you they're coming in from the outside. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep our eye on that. Try the tree. Cat. Wow, why can't I read that word? Tree capita. My mouth feels funny when I try and say that word. It's not in marketplace. How much does it cost? I might have enough in my account right now. I actually have no idea how much I have in my account, but if I can afford it, I will literally get it and download it right now on stream. I don't even care. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't buy it on stream. I'm gonna give you my payment information. So scratch that. But I will buy it if it's not that expensive. And if it's like $2 or $3, I can swing that. In the night, it dives down as fast as it can, and the bird does not get hurt. Dang. Have you heard about those, what is it, the one seagulls that can dive at over 100 miles an hour into the water? They actually have extra padding on their brains, so that way they don't scramble their brain every time they hit the water. Now that's crazy. Or I know you got the Persian falcon that can dive at over speeds of 230 miles an hour. Now that is some speed. Bird dives faster than a NASCAR drives. Yeah. Again, we've said it probably about 10 times already this stream. Mother Nature is fascinating. Sometimes slightly twisted, but mostly just fascinating. Oh, hey, look at that. We got some iron. Go ahead and grab this cobblestone, and then we'll try Chop Chop add-on. It's 160 mine. Okay, Chop Chop just sounds hilarious. Birds are the ultimate predator. I mean, if you think about it, birds are the descendants of dinosaurs, so it kind of makes sense. I don't know how many mine coins I have. Hold up. Let me finish mining this, and then I'll jump off real quick and check Marketplace. I don't want to go away too long because, you know, that's not what the stream is about, but I will check it out. Because you're right, I definitely need it. Let's grab this iron too before we forget. Oh, hey, look. Ooh. Oh, we got more under there. Oh, wow. This is actually quite the vein, guys. Like, oh, dang. What is that? Oh, holy crap. This just keeps going. How far does this go? That is actually insane. What was that, like 10? Not gonna tell me because I had Fortune 3, but that was crazy. Okay, so you said try the Chop Chop add-on. It's 160 mine coins. Okay, let's can I do it from here? Oh heck yeah! Oh no! I got 135 mine coins. Hold up, maybe we can at least search it and put it in our wish list. Chop. Chop. Ooh, Adventure Craft. That looks kind of fun. Chop, chop. Okay, hold up here. Here's the best way to get wood in Minecraft. Chop, chop, to harvest logs, mushrooms, blocks, nether trees, and leaves. And creative. Chop, chop is a smart. Wait, hold on. Auto trapper drone. You land on. Hold up. You land on your terms. I will put this on my wish list. I will probably end up getting that after stream. We'll see. Oh no, I got some other things I need to do after stream. I need to try and jump in that other SMP. I swear, sometimes I need a secretary to keep track of all the things I say I'm gonna do. Let's see. Okay, looks like it's probably daytime out now. So let's go ahead and get back up there and start putting more work into our wall. Oh, dang. I'll be honest, I thought I was gonna die there for a second. Falling in a cave is the quickest way to get your heart rate going up. Because you never know quite how far you're gonna fall. Oh, is it literally turning night as we speak? It was. That's hilarious. Alright, alright. I think what we're gonna do first is make some stairs. Because that way we'll quote unquote have proper wall if we get all the stairs in place. Okay, we passed it up a little bit. We'll probably need at least 3 stacks of stairs, if not more. So let's just go ahead and use all 3 stacks. I mean, why not? That's why we gathered it all. Okay. I don't want to start on a place where we left off. That would probably be the best idea. How did I misclick that? Oh, come on. This better not be a thing. This is gonna take me forever to do if I keep misclicking. Okay guys, I swear this is my first night playing Minecraft. Back corner. Just remember the back corner. You know what? I wonder if it'd be quicker to do the whole top. I think we're gonna try that. Let's do the whole top and then come back around and do the bottom. Okay. What is that? Misclick number 3? Gosh dang. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get this finished, all finished before stream ends, but we'll get pretty close. I think we'll get pretty close anyway. Okay. There we go. We had it going there for a while without a misclick, but it strikes again. Oh, seriously? What does it come in bunches of 3? Kind of relaxing, I'm not gonna lie. Rather therapeutic just walking while replacing these blocks. Come on. Alright. Oh man, we still got a long way to go, guys. Okay. Looks like we're just about half done. We didn't have enough, I don't know if we'll even have enough stairs to get all the way around here. This, like I said, it's definitely a much bigger project than I initially realized when we first jumped on stream tonight, but holy cow. Actually, we should have enough to get around because we're almost at the end. Wi-Fi cut off for a sec. Oh yeah, I feel you there. I remember back when I used to have Wi-Fi that would cut out constantly. It was the worst thing ever. Well, it wasn't the worst thing ever. That's being a bit dramatic, but yeah, it was definitely inconvenient. We'll say that much. All right. So we've done one end of our wall here, and we've almost gone through 3 stacks of stairs. So we'll definitely need to go make more stairs. Actually, what do we have left over in here? Oh, they're nothing. Nothing we need right this moment. Go ahead and sleep. Slow Wi-Fi is worse than no Wi-Fi. Oh, I know. Buffering is such a pain. Probably because it gives you a little bit of hope, and then it just dashes it. Oh man. Oh, I get that. Okay. I think honestly, we are going to turn 2 more stacks of cobblestone into stairs. That should be enough. Because we also need to make ourselves 2 more shovels at least. Because we'll probably need to do a slight bit of terraforming around the bottom part of this wall. But we'll see. Okay, looks like this is where we left off. At least placing bottom ones should go a little bit quicker, I imagine. But I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Oh, getting close. Okay, see, we're definitely gonna need to do a little bit of terraforming in here, but that's more or less adding dirt, not taking away dirt. So let's do this right now, actually. Kind of like that. Yeah. Kind of like that. And then we'll just add a little bit more to it, just so it doesn't look too unnatural. I don't think that's too unnatural. What do you guys think? I don't know. You know what? I think we are going to take this part of the wall out. I think we're going to make this a little bit of an entrance into our mine. I think that would be a smart idea. And of course, we don't have an axe on us. Okay, let's try and take this down by hand, maybe. I don't know. I mean, that ain't too slow, I guess. Okay. Strongest flower in the world. We're gonna need a little bit more terraforming over on this side. We'll see how everything looks once it's all said and done. Mm-hmm. How many more stairs do we have left? Ooh, we're gonna cut it pretty close, guys. I don't know. We're gonna cut it pretty dang close. Comment down below if you think we're gonna make it all the way to the end. I don't know, it's looking pretty iffy. Ooh, do we leave this for another entrance? I think we do. I think we do. So that'll save us 4 more stairs. Okay then. I didn't want those blocks back anyway. Oh, there's another misclick. Oh, oh, there's no way. We have the perfect amount. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Now that is crazy. How in the world did we end up doing that? Having the perfect amount of stairs. There's no way we do that again if we try. There's just no way. Holy cow, that was crazy. That was crazy, it really was. Okay, now how many leaf blocks do we have? We know we need at least, well, we need at least 3 stacks, maybe more. Let's make ourselves some shears just in case. That is not shears, that was an axe. But okay, I guess we needed to make a new one of those anyway. Put the flowers away. We don't need those right now. Perfect. And basically we're going to come in here and steal as many leaf blocks as we can. Of the birch variety, because we don't want to mix up the 2 different types of leaves. I don't think they look too different, but still don't want to take any chances. Well, I mean, it wasn't perfect, but I think it's gonna be good enough for what we need right now. So, oh yeah, that should be more than enough, to be honest. So let's just go ahead and use what we got. And we're gonna pillar up here. Oh yeah, this will go much, much quicker. We're going through these quicker than I thought I would, but thankfully I think we're almost at the end. Keyword almost. Because we still have to put this down and then make our way across to the other side. Oop. Okay, we're almost there. I was like, are we gonna run out of leaf blocks? I thought we would have had more than enough, but looks like we just barely had enough. Yeah, holy cow. We only had 18 leaf blocks left for that by the end of that, guys. That's kind of crazy. And then I'm going to go ahead and take down this other dirt pillar here. me just take this down so it doesn't get in the way. It's been there for quite some time. About time we clean up our mess. Okay. There we go. Now it looks like we're starting to get somewhere, guys. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Still want to find something to do with... Let me test something out real quick. See if it'll look weird or not. Do we just copy the wall on the inside? Let's try. Go grab some more blocks here. Alright. Okay. So honestly, I think this is definitely the way to go. But I definitely do think that we can get away with I don't know. You can definitely get away without doing the trapdoors on the inside, that's for sure. I'll have to do more thinking about that. Interesting. I think that's where we're gonna end tonight's stream, guys. It is getting rather late here. I have definitely gone way past my normal stream time, but I wanted to get that part of the wall done so we had a good place to pick off from next time we are here. Now, more than likely, I will be streaming in a different world tomorrow night. More than likely, the realm. So I don't think we'll be back here till Friday night, but it should still be fun. And we'll have a group of people with us when we go there as well. So, for all those that are still here and for all those that have come and gone, I appreciate the support. Thank you for watching. And if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on any future uploads. But until next time, Cobblestone out.